Hello everyone, this is Fab from Web Software Review. Today I'm going to release my honest review about a tool I recently purchased on Dealmirror and is still there if you want to get a copy out of this tool. It's basically a Chrome extension that will help you to collect and organize all Google local business into a simple Excel file, CSV file that you can then use to sort and find new prospect, new leads for your business. Then you can potentially use those with other apps to get the best out of them. So how does it work? If you go on Dealmirror, as you can see, you can buy it for $69, which is a reduced price. It includes a 30-day money back guaranteed, so you can test it and see how it works, and if it works for you, keep it or just get your money back. So if you go on their local page, as you can see, there is a video. This website is Local Leads Studio. You can go scroll down. As you can see, it will give you a $99 for today, which is more expensive than the actual Dealmirror deal, so I would suggest obviously getting there. As you can see, it will extract business name, website address, phone number, rating, category, and other information which are helpful for you. Then you can reuse those, for example, with another service like Scraper or Scrapebox like, and get more details like email, for example, which is not collecting with this software. So if you use this, it will get the website, for example, for the local business, and then you have to use another tool to scrape the website for the email contact, and then you can potentially use them with some cold emailing tool, or just to collect all the phone number, for example, and use them to make real live contact by phone. So how it does work? Once you pay for it and you get your email, you will have the option to download this Chrome extension that is the Local Leads Studio. If you go on Google and you write down something like restaurants in New York, you will find out a list of URL. As you can see, you have to click on this one, which is the one actually showing the map. Click on it, and as you can see to the left on Google, you will have a list of 20 results per page, which is here. So you have more than 10 pages to scrape and to use with this tool. Actually, I'm on the first page, so what I'll do, I'll click on the extension and click on extract. As you can see, the map behind that Local Leads Studio will start to move. What it's doing basically is collecting all the information and fetching into a file, so it will take a bit of like I would say minutes. Usually it's like between 2 and 3 minutes, depending on how fast it is, but we are getting there. So first of all, I have to say that the tool is pretty nice in my eye for a one-time price, which is good. It offers you an add-on, and the add-on that you can still buy on their site, as you can see, it's here, is the automated pagination. What it means, basically, if you scrape like we are doing on the other page, it will sort you out with 20 results. But if you have 10 pages, you have to switch page, go on page number 2 and scrape again, page number 3 and scrape again, page number 4, and so on. So it will obviously put them into the queue, so you will have at start like 20 results, then you will have more than that. So let's click again on it. It should have finished, but as you can see, it's not displaying because I changed my my page. So if you click on extract now, it will start fresh again. This is I would say something you have to keep in mind. So if you scrape a page, you can't really change and go to another tab, for example, because it will lose, as you can see, the results, and you have to start again. This is something I would have avoided, obviously. So all you see here, and I want really to be clear about it, is not like something we did talking to the developer. It's real, it's live. So this is a really honest review. I'm not forcing you to buy something which is for example not perfect. I'm just showing you how it works, and this is my aim of those reviews I do in my channel. So I'm now staying here so I can show you how it works, and as you can see we got the 20 results. So the last one, it's pure Thai Kukuyus, 20 results. So if we scroll down here, pure Thai cookhouse, and this is the last result here, fetched. You can export them, but if you now go on page 2, as you can see, the last one is called Carmine's Italian Restaurant, and if you click here and you go for extract again, now it's extracting on page 2. So if everything goes smooth, the last result, which will be now the 40th result, should be Carmine's Italian Restaurant. So let's wait for it, and it's scraping 20 basically, local business in the location I found out. As you can see, this is a bit time consuming. I think it's worth to wait, but obviously if you purchase the add-on, you will just click once and it will scrape all the pages you select. So if you say to the tool, you have 10 pages, scrape 6 pages, 5 pages, 10 pages, all the pages, it will do it at once with that one click. This is a sort of upsell in my eye. They call it add-on, but it's an upsell obviously, because you want to get it, and if you want to get the best out of the tool. Now we got 20 results. It looks like it hasn't updated, but what happens is this. It has actually. So if you click again back and forth, it will show you 40 results. The last results, it's on page 4, but it's not the same page on like Google. So page 4 of the tool, actually it's page 2 of Google, because over here is showing 10 results. So there you go, Carmine's Italian Restaurant. So the tool is pretty straightforward. There is a version to the bottom right of the tool itself, of the extension, and I think it's pretty nice. Now I tested it a bit more extensively, and I found out there are some issues with it, and I will show you why. For example, if you go on Google now and you write down, for example, hotels in Rome, now it will show you this result. This result is not like the map, but it's Google Travel. So if you click here, you will still see the map, but as you can see to the top, it will be obviously Google Travel. You don't see the URL because it's hidden in my reviews, but it is Google Travel, which includes this box basically, where you can see all the various hotels, for example, the pricing, you can book them and blah blah blah, and there you got the other page. Now, first of all, sorry, if you wanted to export those results into a page, into a file, the previous results, it will open you and present you with this sort of file, which is a CSV non-formatted file. You can format them, and there you go. And you can basically order those. You can order those. And there you go. You have the Excel with all the website and every place, the address, and you got the phone numbers, you got the review, the number of review, you got the category over here. As you can see, is not correctly encoded in my office. You got the images, you got the opening and closing times, which I don't need obviously, and from here you can use them with some other scraping service, so you can get the best out of those sort of list. Now going back over here, this is the first issue I noticed with the app. If you click on this, you will have Google Travel. You click on the tool itself, clear data, extract, it won't find anything, no leads found, because this is not intended like a proper map search page. It's more a mix of this Google Travel feature and a Google Map. So far I haven't found out a way then to download and enable the tool to work on this. The second thing, which is not an issue in my eye but is something to keep in mind, is that this sort of tool may look like obviously it won't be developed actively, because I'm not quite sure if they will. I don't know a lot about the company, I don't know really anything. The website looks pretty simple, but I saw 0 reviews, I didn't find out anything more. The copyright is 2018, so what to say, if you want to get it, I will get through Dealmirror, I will test it, and as long as you think you can make immediate use of it, go and get it. If you are just getting for future, just think about it, and for sure if you buy it, bear in mind that you will have to pay the $99, which is 69 over here plus 30, and you will get the full tool. The good part of it is that it is a lifetime deal with support and updates, obviously, and it's very easy to use. So the other services you can get basically are most paid, based on credits, on monthly fees, so I would recommend to get it, but I'm just a bit concerned about the updates, obviously, so far, but nothing serious so far. I haven't obviously had any sort of I would say bell on it, but this is my impression, and this feature is something I would love them to fix. Obviously you will have to find a way out to get them from Google Maps, but it's still worth to get it. The tool actually it's on Dealmirror, so if you want to get it, go and purchase there. The links in my video are not for affiliate in this case, so if you like the review and you want me to keep doing them in such way, so honestly, with no obviously sort of agreement, please hit subscribe in my YouTube channel and follow my page on Facebook, Web Software Review. Thanks.